PURR is sitting in a pretty interesting spot because unlike a lot of the charts we've looked at recently, this one hasn't completely broken down. Instead, it's been chopping sideways while trying to hold above the 50-day moving average. That's actually a decent sign, but at the same time, the stock hasn't been able to build enough momentum to convince me buyers are fully back in control either. Right now, we're trading around the $8 area, and honestly, this feels like a battle between buyers trying to defend the trend and sellers continuing to fade every rally. Neither side has really won yet, which is why I think patience is the right approach. If buyers can reclaim 871 with strong volume, then I'd become a lot more interested because that would suggest momentum is beginning to shift back toward the upside. Above that, $10 becomes the bigger objective where supply is likely waiting again. Until those levels are recovered, I think the stock remains stuck inside consolidation. On the downside, 756 is the level I'd want to see continue holding. If that support fails, then the structure probably changes from consolidation into a genuine downtrend, and that's something I'd rather avoid. For me personally, I actually like the fact that this chart hasn't completely fallen apart despite recent market weakness. That's usually something I pay attention to because relative strength often shows up before the next move higher. Still, I'm not interested in forcing an entry without confirmation. At this point, my bias is cautiously optimistic, but confirmation is everything. Let buyers prove they're serious first, and then the probability of a successful trade becomes much higher. If you want my exact execution framework and the setups I'm personally watching before market open, it's inside the Patreon, link in the description.